psychology degree. I think mental health is important. So the answer is always going to be no until you ask, right? Like right now, if there is a thing you want, I then don't like finish. Like I'm great at the okay, got a hankering to clean that closet out. I have so many trips, like back to back to back, and that closet was like my catch-all closet. If you hear some ticking, I'll tell you that in a second. And it was just getting super messy. So clean that out. Feels so good to get that done. It wasn't like something that was like that had to be done today, but it was just, you know, those things that just linger on your list, like, oh, clean out that closet or organize that shelf or the fridge, or like there's stuff that like, is it urgent? No. Is it gonna make or break your life? No. But does it feel good when you get it done? Yes. So I'm on a kick. Now the ticking you hear, I just started my toaster oven. I'm gonna make some salmon. I always get some fresh salmon from the store. If you're local, I don't know where ShopRite is in the country. I'm in New Jersey, so I go to ShopRite and get some fresh salmon. And then I put it in my toaster oven. Let's see here. Parsley. Where's the adobo? And I basically just use adobo and parsley to season it, and then I spray it with cooking spray to get it like nice and crispy. So let's do that, and then I'm gonna 20 minutes from now it'll be right about lunchtime, so this will work out. So I'm gonna make this salmon, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Well, good morning. Hope you like the hairstyle. If you grew up like Hispanic, or black too, I guess. So growing up Hispanic, whenever you straightened your hair, you put it in what we call a doobie. You basically just take your hair and just pin it all around your head, lay like flat, and then you wear like a satin bonnet. I will link the one that I use. It's from Oh So Curly. I actually found, so funny story, I found her brand, found her her YouTube. She's UK Curly Girl. I'll put her on the screen. I'll tag her or down below so you can check her out. Definitely give her a follow. She's a Christian. She's from London, and she has a like curly hair accessories line. And I actually was drawn to her just because she was like telling her story and stuff. But anyway, the satin bonnet that I use to like protect my hair at night, I will link it below. I've got a 15% discount code actually, so definitely check it out. She also has like scrunchies, just like curly hair accessories that are like super high quality, so check those out. But anyway, this is what your hair looks like after you take that bonnet off. It was starting to give me a little bit of a headache because I had it on for a while, so I just took it off to do my Bible reading for a little bit, and then I'll unpin it and I'll show you guys how it comes out. It's all silky and nice. So yeah, made my protein coffee yesterday. I straightened my hair, obviously. I can rock the curls for like a week or so, and then I start to kind of get like annoyed by them. I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I'm not like a lover of my curls. I've been on a journey trying to like find products and things that like help me make it easier for me to style it. I just am a layman when it comes to my curly hair. So if you have any tips, that was hot. I shouldn't have drank that so fast. If you have any tips or you have curly hair, comment it below. But anyway, I'm gonna do my Bible reading. I've switched to my She Reads Truth Bible just because I want to be able to like write notes on the side. And my study Bible didn't quite, I don't know, I'm in a weird spot with the Bibles because I have like, oh God, I'm looking at them right now. I have 4 Bibles. I've got this one, which is this is by far like the biggest one, the She Reads Truth Bible, and it's got a lot of space on the sides for you to write notes. However, it's not a study Bible. So with the study Bibles, it'll tell you like mostly what the verses mean, what the context is, when it was supposed to be, where, like just help you understand it more. So I don't know, do I grab my study Bible and then also this Bible? I don't know, I gotta figure that out. But that's funny, I opened up to Psalms and that's actually where I need to be reading today, so interesting. I did, you know what, I did start doing like the little, like, I started doing little like post-it notes, but that doesn't look aesthetic. That doesn't look like it's gonna be sustainable, so let me read and get my day started. It's Monday, so working today from home, my 9 to 5 corporate job. And then I've got, it's a dreary day today. I was hoping it'd be sunnier out. I have some content I want to try to get out, but make, so we'll see. And I just need to get myself organized. I've been doing like a big like brain dump of like ideas and content and this and that and like things I want to do and everything. But then here's the problem. I then don't like finish, like I'm great at the brain dump, but then I don't do anything with it. I just keep adding to it, but I don't ever like sit down and like organize and say, okay, like let's execute on these things. I just ride the high of like, ooh, I did a brain dump and I've got all these great ideas and that feels good, but then inevitably I don't do anything with them, so then I feel even worse and it's a bad cycle. Mental health, man. Oof. So it's a new week. I gotta get myself together, so let me do a little reading. Okay, so look at how cool this is. Ignore this. I'm not going to, it's weird centerpiece, and I don't know why Jason put a napkin in it. But anyway, look how cool this is. Oh, I'm not showing you my address here. Look how cool. Not one, but 2 boxes. Got some PR, some stuff to open up. Thank you so much, Kitnip Box and Olive and June. Oh my God, these, if you have not heard of Olive and June, they have like nail polish, nails, which are what are in here for press-ons. I've been on a like do my own nail kick for a little bit now, and I'm so excited I'm gonna do these. I'm judging a competition on Sunday. Let me turn this around so you guys can see my face. So, judging a competition on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. So I'm definitely gonna do my nails with this. I think they sent me like, it's like 3 different sets of like press-on nails to try before like talking about like a partnership and like long-term stuff. Like it's incredible. Like I'm nobody. But I literally have been on a like do my own nail kick. So I think it's so cool. I cherish these moments. Like, I know that sounds probably really corny of me to like be sitting here like almost in tears about a company sending you some free nails, but it's just a testimony to like going for it. Like, I reached out and was like, hey, would love to like partner together. Are there any opportunities? And they said yes. So had I not done it because I just felt like I couldn't or I wasn't good enough, the answer is always going to be no until you ask, right? Like right now, if there is a thing you want to do, if you don't go for it, well, yeah, the answer is no. So it can only go up by asking. And like I said earlier, like what's the worst that can happen? They say, the worst that can happen is they say no flat out with no explanation, no like insights. You move on because you didn't have it to begin with. What, baby? Where, you want a treat? Oh, his 55th treat of the day. Let me give them something, so shut him up. Okay, baby, hold on. I'm shush, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm getting you the greenies. Oh, by the way, greenies, call your girl, sponsor your girl. I promise you the amount of money I spent on these greenies. These cats love the greenies. We got the oven roasted chicken flavor. I love that the greenies like help. Oh, there you go, lost one. Help to clean their teeth because my girl cat is, you ain't brushing her teeth. You're just not. I don't know why I got a Western accent when I said that, but greenies, sponsor your girl. These cats, watch this. Like, look, do you see this? They are, the sharks are circling. Do you want your greenies? Okay. All right, let's get them these greenies before they lose their freaking minds. All right, come on, bibbies. One of the cats chose the greenies. The other did not. Okay, that was a little chaotic. As I was feeding them and filming, Jason got home, so it was like a lot going on. But they got their greenies, their treats, and I forget what I was talking about. Trying to motivate y'all to do whatever you want to do. But anyway, went to the office today. I try to go to the office like once a week-ish. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I do see the value in it. If you're a corporate girly, comment below. Do you go to the office? Do you like going to the office? How often do you go to the office? Let me know. Pre-COVID, I was going there like 4 days a week. And then COVID hit and it was no days. So still finding my footing with that. But went to the office, had some good meetings, some good conversations. You know, caught up with a few folks. It is good to have like that, you know, face-to-face. And then, yeah, now I'm home. I'm gonna have some dinner. I picked up some Redstone. It's a restaurant. If you're in South Jersey, it's in the Marlton area. So I picked that up. So I'm gonna have some dinner and chill because then my niece and nephew are coming tonight. They'll be here in a couple hours and they are staying till Friday. So today's Wednesday, since they're off school. So I'll have them and that'll take up most of my time between them and work the next couple of days. But I'll pop on. Probably not more tonight. I'll probably pop on tomorrow, show you some clips of like how I manage corporate life, working from home with the kids and all that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so it is later the next day. The kids are on the couch. I'm actually getting ready in like 5 minutes to peel my nephew off the couch and take him to soccer practice. So we're gonna pack up, go to Wawa. If you're not from, I say things and then I'm like, wait, if you're not from New Jersey, where is Wawa? Is Wawa on the East Coast? Comment below. But we're going to a convenience store to get some energy drinks and some Gatorade for him and some dinner and stuff because the soccer practice is 2 hours long. So by the time we get done, we're just gonna come home and go to bed because they're spending the night here tonight. And then tomorrow, they'll get picked up after work. So busy day, but it's all good. We went to the pool earlier. It's beautiful outside. I just doused myself in bug spray because my brother-in-law said that the soccer fields can sometimes get kind of buggy, so I might bring a jacket just in case too. I'd rather be hot and not get bitten up than the reverse, so we'll see. Maybe I'll take some footage at the fields or I'll pop in some footage of the practice. Yeah, kind of a busy but boring kind of day. Work, kids are here, went to the pool. Now we're going to soccer practice. By the way, you parents, you people who have children like full time and they have like sports and all of these things, and then you also like keep them alive and happy and all this stuff. Oh my God. Like, I commend you. It's a lot. Like, I talked to some of my like mom friends who like coworkers, and they're like, yeah, and then I've got to take Susie to this practice, but then I've got to leave because I've got to take Joey to this and that, and then they both have this and this, and I'm like, God, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot that you guys do. I don't envy you. All right, he's getting loud. I'll pick you guys back up probably tomorrow. She's staring at me because I was vlogging. Am I cool? Mamas, am I cool? I'm cool, right? Give me a thumbs up. I'm cool, right? She thinks I'm cool. Good morning. Oh, this hair. All right. I don't even know like where to kind of pick this back up because it's been like a week since I last filmed a clip. Whew. Last week was a doozy. Busy week. So I'm just gonna like pick it back up. We'll film a few clips and then we'll end this another hodgepodge vlog, like a week and a half vlog. So I'll sit down later and tell you guys about our weekend and where I went and all this stuff. I'll pop in some pictures. But last week was really busy. I had the kids. My back has been bothering me, man. Ooh. I didn't really get to the, I think I got to the gym like 2 times last week. I went and saw my orthopedic surgeon and he wants to run some more tests. He actually thinks that the issue is originating in my neck and like my cervical spine. So he wants me to do another MRI, but of my neck, an x-ray, and then a nerve test, because my right side seems to be weaker than my left side. And in the month of August, and then the first week of September, and then have another follow-up visit, and then at that appointment, we should be able to determine more shots, surgery, physical therapy, what is it going to take to give me some relief. So we're almost there. We're almost there. So I'm just trying to take it easy. I had a busy weekend. Like I said, I'll tell you guys about it in a little bit because I literally have like a minute or two and then I've got to get on a work call. It's a Monday morning. I just wanted to pop on and like pick this, like start the routine again. So I'm going to finish this coffee, finish my yogurt, get some work done, and I'll pick you guys back up this afternoon and we'll really like catch up. Okay, let's finish out this vlog. I'm doing my makeup, like literally like a quick 5-minute makeup. I'm shaking this up. Side note, I bought this Glossier foundation and I love it, but I bought the wrong shade. This is dark, like even for summertime it's dark. So pro tip, if you have like most of us, right, get darker in the summertime and lighten up. So we have like, you got like 2 sets of foundation, right? If you don't go through all your dark makeup, your dark foundation, right? And you, like if you go, if you don't go through all of your darker foundation and now it's fall time and you're getting a little bit lighter, get like your lightest, like these 2 are probably my lightest foundations, and just like kind of mix it in, and you should be able to get like a happy medium. Like this is way too dark for my face and these are a little too light, so just mix them together. So I'm gonna, ideally you want to mix together like the same type, like if this is full coverage, find another full coverage or whatever. This Fenty Skin Easy Drop like blur stick is like light to medium coverage, so I'm just gonna mix them together and do that. But anyway, let's talk and finish out this vlog. I have a pimple patch right here. I'm gonna try to avoid it because you're supposed to keep your pimple patches on for like 6 to 8 hours for them to really like work. I use the Hero patches. I think I have an affiliate link for these. Maybe I'll link these below. These work really well, but you want to wear them for like 6 to 8 hours. So, but let's chat. Last clip we had just gotten back from Gettysburg. God, I wish. from Brooklyn. I judged a competition. That's what we were doing in Brooklyn. I judged a competition on Sunday. And it was actually the same competition that 4 years ago I started at when I first started in the OCB. That was during COVID times. And I was originally supposed to do a show in May of 2020. I started prepping in January, and then the world ended. And we kept holding on because I was like determined to get on stage. And then finally, the August show, and it was supposed to be in New York. It ended up being in New Jersey that year, but this is the same competition. Happened, so we went and I competed. I only got to do one show that whole year, but I prepped for 8 months, so I wanted to get on stage. And I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, these are like the nicest, like coolest people like ever. And then 4 years later, I get to judge that same competition. So that was pretty cool. Nice little full circle moment. I'll pop some pictures in of the competition. And yeah, so we made a weekend of it because the competition was on a Sunday. So we just went to New York a day early. Checked in the hotel, walked around. There was a little street fair we went to. It was cool. It was cool. Hot. But it was nice to do that. And especially now that I'm deep into my off season, I don't plan on, honestly, I'll tell you guys, I don't plan on stepping on stage the rest of this year. I've got these back issues that I'm dealing with. I want to put on a little bit more muscle. I haven't been able to get to the gym as consistently as I need to put on that muscle. So I'm realistically going to take the rest of this year to grow, enjoy life a little bit, work on my business, and then we'll see what I look like. I mean, I'm only about 10 to 15. I could probably lose a couple of pounds. I'm probably closer to 15 pounds above stage weight. I like to stay around 10 pounds above stage weight. So it's not like I'm uncomfortable or feel like I'm chunky or anything, but I could probably reel it in a little bit with the diet. But all my trips and stuff are kind of done for the next chunk of time, so that will be helpful with the diet. But yeah, I gotta figure out my back situation and what I'm gonna do for that. I don't have my follow-up appointment with my doctor until today's August 6th. Doctor's appointment is September 6th. So even if that appointment I'm hoping to walk out of with scheduling some shots or scheduling surgery. But even if that happens, I can't imagine it'll be like the next week. So we're probably looking at like October, maybe even November to get all this figured out. And then I can lift again, all this stuff. So I'm probably not going to step on stage the rest of this year. Actually, I'm not going to step on stage the rest of this year. Because I will not step on stage until I looking for my spare. This is the holy grail of, what do you call it? Eyebrow pencils. This is the holy grail eyebrow pencil right here. Okay. I have literally, like, if I go back to my history, I have bought this probably like 30 times over the last few years. It's the only eyebrow pencil that I use. It doesn't get all like oily. That has tons of really good shades. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation. I buy mine on Amazon. I have it on like Subscribe and Save. Absolute best eyebrow pencil. Gives you those little hair-like strokes. This right here. It's linked below in my Amazon storefront. But I just ran out of one, so I'm using a new one today. But yeah, it was good to be at the competition. It's funny because sometimes I'll go and I'll judge a competition and it'll give me like major FOMO and I'll be like, I want to get back on stage. I want to be there too. And then this weekend I was just like content to be a judge and that was it. Like I didn't walk away going, I'm going to get back in prep, you know? I need to take care of my back and my health a bit before we start to compete again. Because I don't know. I want to step back on stage when I look drastically different and when my health is in a good enough spot that I can do 2, 3, 4 competitions in a season versus prepping for 4 or 5 months and then getting on stage once. Like, I don't want to do that again. It's a lot on your body, and hold on, my nose is running. Oh my god, look at all these brushes. Oh my goodness. But they all serve a purpose. Like, comment below, do you have a ton of brushes for makeup? Do you just have like a couple that you use for like dual purposes? Like, I've got this one that's like my highlight, my powder highlight brush. And by the way, this, I also got this on Amazon. This Essence Pure Nude Highlighter is like super affordable and super good. Like, if you want that natural, like, glow, nothing crazy, you know, daytime, going to the office, you know, just kind of a like light makeup look, just say right here. I have shade 10, which is Be My Highlight. It's a good one. So it's linked below if you want to check it out. So, all right, I think that's all I'm really gonna do. Maybe I'll put on a little eyeliner. Most of my makeup is like drugstore, Amazon makeup. Like, I have a couple of like pricier like palettes, like eyeshadow palettes, because I do see the quality. But I also have some like ColourPop ones that are like really good too. So if you ever are looking for affordable, medium to full coverage is usually where I hang out with makeup. Check the Amazon storefront below. This right here, it's the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. Ooh, this stuff is nice. And usually you can get a 2-pack on like Amazon or QVC. I'll see if I can find a good deal and link it below. But I'll show you in a second the difference. Like, look. Let's see if I can show it. And look, this is the one with it, and without. Like, that was one coat. So, I feel like if you either don't do your makeup a lot, or I'm just looking for like a quick everyday makeup look, and maybe I'll film like a separate video actually showing you like everything I do, but I would just recommend like a foundation or a skin tint, a little bit of like face powder, okay, like under your eyes and like wherever you have like creases, like right here, like I've got big like laugh lines, smile lines, so I just put it right here. A little bit of blush, some eyeliner, some mascara, and then if you really want to, and then do your eyebrows, and then if you really want to like take it over the top, you can get like a neutral palette, or if you don't have a palette that's like this, that has these colors, this is the Makeup by Mario palette, I can link it below. If you don't have like a neutral palette that has like these colors, you can take a bronzer, okay? Watch, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that today just to show you guys. All right, pro tip, take a bronzer, okay? This is the, take a bronzer, this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, all right? And use it as your eyeshadow, okay? So get a fluffy like blending brush. This is an e.l.f. crease brush, okay? Dip it into the bronzer and then put it all over your lid. There you go. Just brings your eyes, brightens up your eyes a little bit, makes you look a little bit more put together, and you literally don't even need anything. So if you're on the go, you can use your bronzer as bronzer, contour, and also in the crease of your eyes, and voila, all done, okay? So it doesn't need to be like overly complicated, a million steps or a million things, especially if you're on the go, you're doing your makeup at the gym, or you're just not somebody who's gonna do a full face of makeup every day. A little bit goes a long way. And we're gonna finish it off with, this is like the holy grail right here. This is the NYX, this is Milky Gloss. if it'll focus. I have the shade Timgo 2 Cherry Skimmed. There you go. And right there, this is like a nice little, it's like a creamy gloss. It's not quite as pigmented as like a lip gloss, like a lipstick, but it's like if a lip gloss and a lipstick had a baby. That would be it. NYX, this is Milky Gloss. And then if you want to really kind of seal it all in, you can get, I use the NYX, especially in the summertime. Okay, pro tip, summertime, do not use a dewy, unless you're like in Alaska, don't use a dewy setting spray. Okay, you want something matte. It is hot, it is humid outside. You want your makeup to stay on your face and not melt off. I use the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. Close those eyes and spray it liberally. And get your fan. Make sure that sets in place. And voila. Easy, light makeup, less than 10 minutes, super affordable. I think everything I used was less than 10 bucks. And you have a nice face, so you can go out, run errands, go to the office, keep it light, keep it simple. It is summer, it is a heat, dead of summer heat. All right, we are in August. Nobody needs to be wearing like pounds of makeup. This is just enough. You put together, you're ready to go, and you don't have to worry about your face melting off as you're out and about. So hopefully that's helpful. But anyway, this kind of took a turn. This is like all over the place. A little bit of makeup, a little bit of update on my lifestyle, a little bit of everything. Let's wrap up this vlog with, I am in a transition period in my life, okay? Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my business. I've got some really good little nuggets I've been praying for, and God's been giving me like just a couple of little nuggets of things that I should lean into. I've kind of pitched these ideas or like floated some ideas with some really good friends and family, with some clients, and just saying like, what do you think of me doing this or that? And it's been well received. I've gotten some good feedback, some good, constructive criticism and stuff. Like, I've got a good direction. I've now just got to buckle down and just do the work. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I think I'm going to start a new vlog series. I'll still do the weekly vlogs, but I think I'm going to do it like a behind the business type of thing where like I just show you guys like how I'm going to transform my very niche Fit by Steph, which is just physically fit online training, health and nutrition, and expanding Fit by Steph to encompass other pillars of things, because I'm a multi-passionate person. Comment below if you're the same. I love health and fitness. It's at the core of everything I do. I think everybody deserves to be the healthiest versions of themselves. Nope, I did not say the skinniest version of themselves. Everybody deserves to be the healthiest version of themselves. And with that, when I think of health, it's not just physical health, right? Financial health, mental health, all right? How is your career? How's your business? How's your life? How are your emotions? And also how are you physically? So I'm trying to find a way to put that all together. So stay tuned for that. Hope you can, join me on this ride. Because it'll be a nice little roller coaster, but I want to document the ups, the downs, and really just hopefully help others if they're in that same position where they want to start a business or change their business a little bit. If you're multi-passionate, like I love health and fitness, but I also enjoy helping people with their careers. And I've also dabbled in doing some life coaching. I have a psychology degree. I think mental health is important. So I'm a multifaceted person, and I'd love I'm going to find a way to make it all under the Fit by Steph umbrella. So comment below if you're excited for that. If you have any questions, I am still taking on one-on-one clients. I probably for the rest of this year will continue to take one-on-one clients on a rolling basis. So if you click the link below for my website and it lets you check out, it means that I'm still taking clients. I just shut it off on the back end when I cap. But right now I do have some spots available. I would love to help you with your health and your fitness, your nutrition, just helping you be the healthiest version of yourself. So you can click below for that. Otherwise, let's finish out this vlog. I know it's a little all over the place, but that's what life has been like this summer, as I anticipated. Summers are busy. But yeah, I'm so happy that you're here. Stay tuned for what is next. If you have any questions, or if you have any suggestions on things that you want to see, comment them below. Share this with somebody who is looking for something, to watch some uplifting, content, some faith-based content, some content that, shows business and just a little bit of everything. I'm in my early 30s. I'm a millennial. I am a corporate girly, and I also have a business. So if you know of anybody who would kind of benefit from watching my stuff, share. And do not forget, you gotta faith it till you make it.